Indian government has strongly reacted by rejecting the accusation made by Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau and Foreign Minister of Canada. Indian government says allegations of Government of India involvement in any act of violence in Canada are absurd and motivated. India has to say that India is a democratic polity with a strong commitment to rule of law. In a statement released by Ministry of External Affairs, India did mention that such absurd allegations are made to seek shift to the focus from Khalistani terrorists and extremists who have been provided shelter in Canada and continue to pose threat to India's sovereignty and territorial integrity. In a follow-up action to this statement, without even wasting time, Canadian High Commissioner Cameron McKay was summoned by a senior official at Ministry of External Affairs to convey that Government of India has decided to expel a senior Canadian diplomat based in India, and the concerned diplomat has been asked to leave in next 5 days. Government of India in a statement post the summons says that decision reflects growing concern at the interference of Canadian diplomat in India's internal matters and their involvement in anti-India activities. India and Canada relations were strained from last 1 year or even more than that due to increase in attacks on Hindu temples, growing protests at Indian High Commission in Canada, protests by Khalistani groups against Indian diplomats. Even in the month of July, Canadian High Commissioner was summoned by Ministry of External Affairs to raise the issue of threats to Indian diplomats on Canadian soil. And even in 2020, Indian side issued demarque to Canadian High Commissioner to convey concerns regarding unnecessary commentary was being made by Canadian politicians on farmer protests in India. Prime Minister Modi met Justin Trudeau at a poolside meet on the sidelines of G20 to raise concerns over attacks on temples and growing Khalistani dominance in Canada, in which Trudeau made accusations of India's interference in domestic matters of Canada. Both leaders had fair and frank talks, after which first Canada cancelled proposed visit of trade mission to India to discuss long-standing free trade agreement with India, and now on Monday, Justin Trudeau made a statement in the House accusing India of involvement in the killing of Khalistani leader Hardeep Singh Nijjar, followed by a statement from Foreign Minister of Canada. Before this fresh escalation, Indian side has been making allegations on Justin Trudeau that how he, for his vote bank politics, defends Khalistani groups and their actions. Justin Trudeau's government is running on 24 votes being supplied to them in the House by Sikh leader who happens to be the Khalistani supporter Jagmeet Singh. Many believe this is one of the reasons that he and his government has been siding with the Khalistani protesters. Since Trudeau is highly unpopular due to failure of economy, failure in exercising good foreign policy, many experts even say that by blaming countries like Russia, India and China, Mr. Trudeau wants to regain the lost popularity by being seen as a leader fighting for the cause of Canadian people.